Fast forward, inikomo ewo channel yi so ha AG politics avenue. Political process training me kwesi mbeki headline. Ne jembre na yejibi esomo ewo si. Ni di ene ahobrak sims ende edi kanya. Oni best to subscribe to the channel. Umade so bitima hit notification bell so share na afia for so answer into me nkebi. Onia yembo enra ken Ofori ata asoye na Dr. Rain na daroma na wachichirin simbi edi eguntente afidi ne so ene asombia ya tubi edi amane wasoye na nsema oka nyina ne se ken Ofori wat ata yendia papa mpesa obabaga na hase nyina ejina etase she ene project so onia otono bo wase abubo bibidin a not knowing says the ship about Ghana Health Service PPE procurement scandal being so near and also about a year bibia any asem to a na ni working in say CCI the ken Ofori atade a beya and compare a incredible and no na eja no entono preocupe na at this point in time yambo imra Dr. Rain asweye abra wajembre no won o trade ntia yes ken Ofori ata yes or no poison preocupe na hotono imo imra insim
background the government will also receive the deportees also has a friend is saying laws because okay mo you deport him because mo say mo ye criminals and yes are straight to insawom ye hwe mo nsem mu and son ye release him am a Ghana for it way a good case so when self removal now you're deporting there. He faced 10 years ban of entering into the United States of America. 2, he faces the charges ewo Ghana. Abushia, adentina Ken Ofori ata empese obeba Ghana. Mamene monko eye the reason why intia. Kenneth kuntum kununkun Ofori ata empese obeba Ghana. She Nana yao Kenneth Ofori ata. National Service Scheme Ghost names 653 million Ghana cedis. Ne hubomu. Oh yes. Enye gift your warren kwa. Enye gift your warren kwa. Osrosi obeba Ghana because he knows. Enye ma phone enye ma bonia wa yedi tia o my Ghana. So he's fighting for freedom. Fighting to run away from accountability. Number 2, national food and buffer stock. 78 million Ghana cedis. Ken Ofori ata is involved. Ken Ofori ata is involved. Number 3, Ghana's health service, PPE procurement fraud, COVID-19. An amount of a year over tens of millions of Ghana cedis. Ken Ofori ata hubom. In fact, the corruption under Akufo-Addo, he was the real Capone. Ewo. I'm sure Ken Ofori ata will prefer to drink some rat poison than to come to Ghana. But we hope that he will not drink any poison. Because Ken Ofori ata knows. Say oba Ghana. Na si the politics as usual. And so to me dance for 30 years. Because we did one minor ewu papa. Remember, the domestic debt exchange program alone, he caused financial loss to the states. And human beings died as a result of the decision I'll take here. When they promised Ghanaians that there was not going to be any haircut. In fact, he ill-informed and advised the president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. So he has to come and face charges. I mean, Ghana Cocoa Board mismanagement and the billions of dollars Kenneth Kuntunkununku Nanaya. It's part of all these fraudulent deals. The PDS deal, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Ekahon. For your information, mi team minya omu free eye yoko aka chem se eyampa Baumia reports ewo yoko. Days, you know, sometimes Mondays at 8 p.m., sometimes Wednesdays at 6 p.m. After working hours. Baumia ko reporting. In fact, I share with you this information. And I told you it's because of a year MPP, a friend is saying, about one flag bearership race. No? So they allowed him so that Kennedy Japan and his team will not use it against him. I said it here a month ago. And Sakra and Sanomoko Akotoaba. Now, Umbekai a year, the Volta River Authority overpricing and contract a year mismanagement. And as I speak to you, ladies and gentlemen, Kenneth Nanaya Kuntun Kununku. Only chance is obefie. That is the only chance. Now my prayer is say ye deportinoa ye never straight to Kotoka International Airport. Because yanya nisani ye giant say ye ne some of the Caribbean countries be and ye ko giant to ye European countries be there obedwane aba be she UK. But by UK nsukra de nke be ye there because UK there a small island. Ye be hu intentem near sa chinako. Nanaya, if you are a true Christian who believe in accountability, come back home. Ghanaians, your children, we miss you, daddy. Daddy, don't abandon your children. Come back home. We need you. Daddy Kenneth Kuntun Kununku Nanaya Ofori ata. You told us you cannot abandon your children. What has come? Daddy, come back home. For there is time for everything. A time to sow and a time to reap. A time to laugh and a time to cry. So come back home. John Dramani Mahama will receive you at the airport. Nobody will touch you. You will go through the process of the law, and if found guilty, at least for me, my only recommendation is that we should not send you to Insawum. We should send you to Bagabori. I hope there is a town like that, where we can put you in a dungeon with no electricity. At least 20 feet deep. Close you, cover you, only feed you once a day. For your evilness led to the destruction of the nation Ghana's economy. These people are very wicked and evil. How can you steal from the poor people and run to America? And says you need a medical care. What about the old men who suffer from prostate cancer? Where would they go? Where would they run to? Such wicked people. And the lives of Oyaw Osafo Mafo, who was a thief under John Kufuor's governance, and Kufuor kicked him out. These are the people that we have to arrange them. Next to my topic, Attorney General Dr. Akoretenga Ayene is under pressure. Dr. Ayene is facing mounting pressure. From the whispers of the corridor, I am hearing that the reshuffle, he may be affected. I am told that one prominent man called him on the phone and told him You have to show action now. If not, you'll be reshuffled. You see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, this term, his second coming, is not going to be business as usual. So in fact, even my own brother, young brother, Oliver Vombawo, is begging the president that the reshuffle is too early. He should wait somewhere around July or so. But I am told that somewhere around March, the president wants to reshuffle. We wait and see. If it happens, fine. If it does not happen, we hope that the ministers or those who have been appointed will work hard to honor the name of Ghana, not just only John Dramani Mahama. Now, why is the Attorney General facing some pressure or heavy pressure from the wise men of the NDC followers? The difference between the MPP and the NDC is that the NDC card-bearing members and sympathizers, they don't wait for the bus to crash before they complain. They will complain when they see that the driver is not driving well. After all, we are all on the same bus. Nobody wants to die from accident. So the NDC members have started complaining that they want to see action. Myself, I took it on my, I wrote on my Facebook wall that jail the MPP looters now and not tomorrow. Because that's what we were promised. Now let me give you some of the list of Ghanaian corruption cases with clear evidence, but still stalled or unresolved. Number 1, National Service Scheme, ghost names, payroll fraud, amounting up to 653 million Ghana cedis. Evidence, payroll records, ghost employees list, and bank transfers clearly documented. Status, minimum prosecution, most responsible individuals remain untouched, and that is the fact. Number 2, National Food and Buffer Stock Company scandal, an amount of $78 million, evidence, procurement contract, payment receipts, and supply records, all are there. Status, largely unresolved, no major conviction. Number 3, Ghana Health Service, PPE procurement fraud. The records are there. It shows overpricing and diversions. Status, investigation delayed, few accountable measures. Now, let's go to the other one. Procurement documents, about export and debt records. We're talking about a lot that happened under the Ghana Cocoa Board. And I am surprised that Randy Abbey waited for all these months before coming out again to talk about the rot at Cocoa Board. I am still surprised to see Fifi Boafo, my friend, hopping from one radio station to the other and always trying to defend the MPP. Now let's go into the Americas. We've still not had anything. The Kelny GVG at Sam George's ministry. Esla Owusu, where is she? Sam George. What are you doing about the Kelny GVG? Come on. Franklin Kujo has all the evidence. Contact him and let Franklin Kujo help you. Ghana Water Company Limited. Afenyo Markins is walking with his balls dangling in between his legs. Nothing has happened. Ghana Water Company Limited, fraud contract, evidence, procurement and payment records for infrastructure projects, status, little follow-up, no major prosecutions. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, I want to state this clearly here. Because I have heard people stating and saying that, oh, Dr. Ren, when it comes to prosecution, we should not blame the Attorney General, but rather we should blame the judges. And so I have also seen some NDC members saying that, oh, let's leave the Attorney General alone. Let's blame the judges. Because some of the judges, the way they handle the cases, it is not good. I understand those who wants to try and defend Attorney General. But let me tell you, some of us are not fools. If 15 years ago we were foolish, political slaves, not today, not anymore. Nobody can come and tell me and convince me that we should put all the blame on the judges for the slow pace of giving us judgment. No. You see, one of the works for the Attorney General is to report judges who lackadaisically or intentionally slow process of judgment. Yes. He can report them to the Chief Justice. Then the Chief Justice would take the measures to solve the problem. As we speak today, I've not heard the Attorney General complaining of any slow injustice. I've not heard it. If you have, send me the evidence and I'll look at it. So don't come and tell me that it's not the fault of the Attorney General. It is the fault of the Attorney General. He is the number one lawyer for this government. His aim is to ensure that every monies that has been stolen, we will recover all monies and send the thieves behind bars. So let's not try to protect politicians. We make politicians lazy, especially Ghanaian politicians. We make them, it's as if we are trying to tell them that, oh, it's okay, your work is okay. No. How many months today? It is too long. If you think there is any MPP judges there, let me tell you, use the formula of Ofori when he came to power in 2000. What did he do? He formed what? A fast-track high court. The Chief Justice got some lawyers, some judges. That's it. So the Chief Justice, it is easy for him to appoint, set up a fast tribunal court, appoint some judges, and start dealing with all political cases. That can be done. That can be done easily by the Chief Justice. That is one of the reasons why he was appointed, to ensure that people don't delay us. So if we think that some judges are delaying the cases and postponing cases, please, the Attorney General can advise the Chief Justice that I need these criminal cases tried very quickly, and that I want you to form a fast-track tribunal to deal with all the corrupt cases, political cases. It can be done. So why are we trying to defend Attorney General? Those who are trying to defend Attorney General, why? Please, let's stop this. Let's stop this. In the end, it is for our own good if they work. We like to pamper Ghanaian politicians too much. We pamper them too much. And it's about time we stop this pampering.
we and some who team cause channel so mammy and I was so dim or had a senator body in the Dumbi Edomania, Yabasan Aboro.